as I'm listening to a great, loving, spiritual mentor, Kevin Gates, you may know him, I'm reminded that we must find it in our hearts, ourselves, this vessel that we embody to love. You know what I'm saying? We gotta love and understand each other a little bit more. It ain't all just, like I said, it ain't all butterfly rainbows and shit. Especially with these relationships, gang, it ain't just gonna be great. And if you really are looking for a wife, if you choose a woman, you cannot give up on her, man. Dwayne from Dry Creek Wrangler School, you probably seen him. You know what I mean? Great dude, got a wife. They've been married for 20, 30 something years, you know what I mean? And they get the game on this shit. If you really want to be with this person and you choose to settle down, then you gotta settle down with them. You can't be doing this adulting, the adultery shit. It ain't cheating, it's adultery, which is a sin if you really, align yourself with some Christian beliefs. But one of the great things that he talks about is that you cannot give up on each other. Even these great times of turmoil, maybe you need, oh my God, R.I.P. Big Hawk. This man had a whole song about this. Sometimes maybe you just need the air. You know what I mean? Maybe you need to go book yourself a hotel for a couple nights and stay away from each other and come back. And that love has been rekindled, that flame. You know what I mean? Sometimes you're a little too, the energy is just, it's not aligning. Y'all been around each other too much and shit is just happening. And both of y'all both got a life. You know what I mean? And when you stop taking into account the other person's life, you stop understanding their problems, and you become the problem family. Right? So be the answer that you're looking for. You gotta solve your marriage, your financials, your health and shit. Stop looking for somebody to come save you. All right, look for the way out. Maybe, like I said, with this new shit, maybe you need to go within, cut out the distractions, and just sit with yourself for a little minute. You know what I mean? Maybe with your partner, maybe you need to get away from them for a little minute. As above, so below. All right, there's a lot of things. When you understand metaphysics for real and the universal, laws, they're all just tools at your disposal. And I want you to learn them and use them so you can be fruitful and healthy and wealthy in your life, gang. That's what I need.